Welcome to an out-of-the-box unboxing. Today I have really big game to unbox. ISS Vanguard. This is a big box. I need a bigger table, but I don't have a bigger table, so this is what we've got. It is a heavy box. It is probably the heaviest game I've ever got. It is big. Just to give you an idea, this is Tiny Epic Galaxies. I mean, sure, Tiny Epic are small boxes, but you can see that this box is huge. If you want measurements, it is 15 inches. So what's that? 38 centimeters by 33 centimeters by 16 centimeters. It is a big box and it is heavy. Oh, but hopefully it is full of goodness. I got this from Gamefound. I backed it, and because I didn't pay for the extras, I got it in the second wave. I've had it for a couple of weeks, probably a couple of months, maybe a month or so, probably a couple of months, but it's just been on my shelf because it's sitting there intimidating me. But I thought I want to play it, and I can't play it until I unbox it, and so here we go. Sun's going on at a funny angle, so we're probably going to get some weird shadows, but hey, I'm sure you'll cope. We'll see how we go. I'll try and unbox it on this table. If I run out of room, we might have to move onto the floor, but we'll see how we go. I am very much looking forward to this, but I think it's going to take up a lot of table room as well. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh, stuff stuck in the lid. It is really stuck in the lid. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, so one interesting thing which I'll try and show you is that on the edge it's got a guide to how to put it all back together again, which is probably useful. Oh, and there's steps on the other side. They're the same 6 steps. So on the back of the box it tells you how to put all the bits back together, which is kind of handy. And what have we got? We have got, these look like a whole lot of tokens. Ships and beasties and some very big things. I guess this is because I didn't get the deluxe version with all the little figures. So I've got little meeple monsters rather than minis. That's fine. I guess we're going to have a look inside here. I think this is going to be a long video, so get comfy because there's just so much stuff. I'll try and make sure that we're not going blurry at any one stage. Let's have a look and see what we've got on here. There'll be a lot of crackling too. Ooh. Okay, so these are so let's have a look at one of these a bit closer. This is the tokens there. You know, they're thick tokens. I imagine there's going to be some stands in there somewhere. But they're quite neat. I'll stick those to the side. Then we've got the rule book. Hey, it has an index. That's always a good thing. You know what? I'm just going to go see if I can improve the light a little bit. I'm not sure that's improving it. It's always the danger with unboxings is you only get one go at an unboxing, because once the shrink wrap's out, it's off. So you might get some weird shadows. I'll try and watch that. It's a fairly big rule book, nicely set out. There's the components. I'm going to lose those on the edge if I want to cut this off. I guess that's something to read through at some point. 48 pages of rules, but it's got a glossary. And what's it got at the back? Okay, standees, and it tells you how they all fit together, so that's kind of handy. Right, that's the rules. What else have we got? We've got some foam. We have got, ooh, okay, resuming a saved game. Okay. Oh, that's right. This has got a folder, I do believe. Let's have a look. Well, while we're here. Research laboratory. Oh, okay, so this looks like dividers. Okay, we'll probably revisit that in a minute. What's this? Planet Opedia. Oh, okay. Okay, so this will be the planets you can visit. I think it's sorted on the back. It's got 20 planets, 20 plus planets. Each planet is 2 to 4 hours. So there is a lot of content. Okay, so that's the planets. I guess I won't look at that too much because that's probably a spoiler there. Oh, I got some figures. What else we got? Do not open until instructed. Secret envelope. So I guess you're not going to see that. System maps. Okay. The production is just awesome. I mean, I kind of expected that when I decided to back this one. Everything looks great. The colors are awesome. The documents, you get your money's worth with these kind of games. What else we got here? Ex Fortitude Veteris. Oh, it's a prologue. Okay, so it's a comic. So you get a comic that gets you into the story. Okay. Like a bit of lore. And then we've got an operations book. You will mark and fill in this book as you play. There's also an app you can download. I don't like playing apps in my board games, so I won't be doing that. You can also download and print the most updated version. That's pretty handy. Okay, so this is something that you edit as you go, ticking off stuff, which is kind of nice. Logbook. Oh wow, this is 110 pages of logbook. And again, if you want to replay it, you can print off another copy and tick stuff off. So I guess again, this is how you track what you're doing in your game. It's a big game. I guess that doesn't make it legacy because I guess you're destroying it, but you can print off new ones, print up the new up-to-date versions. These ones are 2022, so I guess I'll be having a look at those and seeing if I need those. This looks like a play mat, well, cardboard mat for the Dragonfly, which I guess is one of the ships. Pelican. I kind of think that this is going to be a table hog of a game. So there's lots of different vehicles, which is neat. What else have we got? Oh, okay. So this is now a folder, which is it's your ship book, and this is your ring binder. Okay, and that's got your index on the side. This is really chunky. And then we've got, oh, these go in your ring binder. Oh, this looks like slots for your cards. Okay, so these are, yeah, so cards these are like card sleeves. And I think these are your different so you got security, science, engineering, recon, memorial. I guess they're people that have died. So as you discover things, you fill them in and slot them in. I guess that's how you grow your ship, grow your adventure as you do different planets. And I will stick them in now while I can. This is a standard 3-ring binder. I imagine this game will have some serious requirements for setup. I'll probably have to reshuffle these beforehand. This is why I should never do unboxings in the afternoon. The lighting is pretty bad. But I couldn't wait. Well, I could wait, but... Right. Chaos over there. Now we've got... digging in, layer by layer. Inset boards. These are really nice. Okay, so if we look at this a bit closer, these are inset, so you'll be able to put cards, you'll be able to put dice. I put you 3 different coloured dice in there. These are chunky, really high quality boards. I love a board. I didn't buy the playmats with these, but I think there's some playmats to come with it. But I did find some playmats online. It's the fan belt playmats, so if you need playmats, do go have a look at those. But these are nice. They are chunky. So it's joined on. That looks like it's joined on. And we've got some figures. And these are ridiculously detailed. Oh, let's have a look. Let's look to zoom in on some of these. Again, the lighting's not fantastic. But these are really detailed models. If you're into painting, you'll love it. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of them. Well, there are quite a few of them. So I guess these are our crew members. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And that's probably our ship. Okay. That goes in there. Let's lift this up and see what we get underneath. Lots of stuff. And we've got dice. I think these are crew dice. So we've got red, blue and green. Let's have a look at some of these. These are standard 6-sided dice, but they are very nice. Got a nice feel for them. They're heavy. They are insert. They're embossed. Well, embossed. They're indented. So they're not just painted. So yeah, really nice looking dice. And there's lots of them. I like a good dice. We've got some purple token. We have got a draw bag. Some standees. Some bases for the different characters. The 4 characters you're going to play. And some more standees, some baby standees. Okay. Okay, so then we've got the 4 colours. I think one's security. What were they? We had them on the boards, didn't we? We had security, science, recon, and engineering. So your 4 characters, and then you've got your 4 little buckets. And each in this bucket has got in it. Okay, so a set of cards for the yellow one, which wasn't it engineering? There's plenty of room. These are standard magic size cards. They're going to sleeve. Let's open one up. Wouldn't be an unboxing if we didn't open up some cards. Of course, I didn't bring my knife in today, so I have to rely on my fingernails, because those strips, I can never get the goldy. No, maybe I can. There we go. So I never get the gold strips working, but there you go. I have. The cards are pretty thin. There's no linen-y. They're just smooth. They look linen-y, but they're not. Nice art though. They look good. If you sleeve them, there's truckloads of room. Even sleeved, don't know. Depending on whether we have to put them all on. I don't think if they're all sleeved, they'll fit sideways. There's no way they're going to fit fat-wise, because of course the sleeves take up a bit of space. So maybe, but if you split them, again, it depends on how the game goes. If you, oh no, that's a short one. So they're not going to go in there. So they're not going to all fit sleeved. That might be why they're not like that already. What else have we got? We've got some big cards. Place this side down. Oh, like our ships. So these look like they're tarot sized. These ones are 80. Well, yeah, 8 centimeters, 80 millimeters by 122. So I think that's pretty close to tarot deck size. Now that I've been, oh, there you go. I can get the little strips. Oops, damaged the first card already. Oh, let's zoom this in a little bit. These are quite big cards, but they're really nice. Flip this card. Fantastic sci-fi imagery. Kind of what I expected. Reference cards. And then the ships. So they're quite big cards. They go in there. They will fit the sleeves. All things being reasonable. And what else have we got? We've got a set of sleeves, which I didn't expect. It's got these sleeves have got, they've got labels on them. For the different classes. So recon, security, engineering. So they must be ones that you then sleeve with the special sleeves before you slip them into the folder, which I think is basically your ship's log. It's like your current status of your ship. That's cute. What else we got? We've got an armory card, which is a square one. Oh, I've got a whole lot of some weird sizing here. That looks like it's a 50 by 50. No, yeah, it's a, what is it? It's a 70 by 70, which is pretty standard. But then this is a weird size. This is a 90 by 72. Good luck finding sleeves for that. And here we've got recruits, planets, upgrades. Context is obviously important. I'll look at those as I need to. I'm not gonna, oh, here's some more square ones. So you are going to need a lot of different sleeve sizes for this. So you've got equipment cards. They're all equipment cards. And we've got a whole lot of global conditions. These look like they're numbered and seriesed. So that was like SO1, and that says G, so they're probably planet-wise. So you probably don't want to go looking through those too vigorously, because there's probably spoilers. Yeah, more of the same. A whole lot of mission cards, scavenger hunt. And then we've got some tiny ones, event cards. Oh, and these are weird ones. It's almost like they're trying to do every different card size. So we've got 45 by 68, which is probably either mini US or mini Europe. These ones are 79 by 44, which is a weird, I don't think I've seen ones that size. This is the back of the tutorial deck. Do not open until instructed. Okay. Oh, here's another loose single card. Current system. Oh, that looks like it's a, you can see there. Let's open it up. This one looks like, let's get a bit closer. This is like a bookmark. So I guess we're going to use that as a bookmark in the planet book, so you can work out where you are. It's going to take you 2 to 4 hours per planet, and there's 20 planets. That's going to take quite a while. What have we got in here? We've got a very hard planetary scanner. Oh. Pay the cost above and push the landing card up to see until you see another cost. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is a bit like the Nemesis scanner. And then we've got a whole lot of paper bits, paper pad, planet names. Hey, and that's only this one. We've got another hole. Oh, this is, I guess that's B and this is A. We've got, there's a lot of cards. I don't think I'm going to be sleeving these. So there's a lot of little cards. But wait, oh, these ones, burned, campaign objectives. Oh, and then we've got, okay, so these look like planetary cards, because of course if you've got 20 planets and each planet's got its own little deck of cards, points of interest, more points of interest, 533. There is a lot of cards. Personal file. Oh, then it looks like these are the crew. Let's have a look at some of these. This is one of these games, if I did a proper unboxing and showed you every card, it would take forever. And people end up just skipping through the videos anyway. But we'll have a look. Let's have a look at this. Oh, these are quite, I guess the white background makes it quite striking. Lots of crew members. I guess they've got the different coloured dice that you then get. What's on the other side? Oh, okay, then you've got a bit of lore on the back. The name and their planet and their expertise. I think this is a game that is going to take up a lot of time. A lot of table space. Oh, here's a tutorial deck. Do not open until instructed. Okay. And then we've got, oh, okay, this looks handy. This looks like here. So these are separators. So we can separate your cards, because I think that's going to be kind of useful to separate the cards. Of course, whether you'll see them or not, I guess you can, don't know how that's going to work. I don't think there's anything under here, but let's have a look, you never know. No, that is the bottom of the box. It's nicely modular, I like that. I imagine all these bits all make more sense once you've got them organised. Where's the lid for that? Sure there was a lid for that kicking around somewhere. Had an A on it. Oh, there it is. So I'm just going to put it all back together now. So that's all really, if you're seen enough. Yeah, lots of components. I'm hoping that lots of it will play out of the box as you build your folder and go on adventure. What's next? I think the next is I've also got the expansion that I'll probably look at some point. I guess the first port of call I'm probably going to do is have a look at these and see whether the operations book and the logbook have been updated. That being said, I'm not a huge fan of printing out 100 odd pages. I'll probably be able to use a pencil on it, and then erase it as necessary. Fits in a secret book about a planetarium. got a whole lot of these that could go in. I guess I'll get that as I almost feels like it deserves a video on how you'll get it all together. I'm not sure where all the tokens are going to go. I guess I'll pop those out at some point. They're kind of popping themselves out. Make sure you've got all the tokens from your bag. And there you go, that is, I'd say, a brief look into ISS Vanguard. There's a lot of content if you like cards. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll probably do a playthrough of bits of it. I don't think I'll be doing a full playthrough. Anyway, if you got this far, don't forget to subscribe and like.